What's going on, guys? It's Cheese. Welcome back to yet another Star Wars SWTOR PVP commentary. And today we are playing on our Sage. And for you guys that are watching out here that are Sage players, I'm going to warn you right now, my PvP gear right now sucks. So you're going to be noticing that my crits and everything isn't really where it's supposed to be. I only have like 3 pieces of PvP for this class. So I am sorry, guys, for the damage output not being what it could be. But it doesn't matter because we got the skill of awesomeness and our team is just wrecking. We're just hitting target after target. I think we got like some telekinesis going on because we know exactly who to attack together. And we've been like wrecking pretty hard. But yeah, so anyways, we are playing on the Shadowlands server when we're playing this game. So anyone that plays on Shadowlands, hook me up with a friend invite and I'll definitely try to play with you guys that play on the server. And I hope you guys have been doing fine in your SWTOR lives and in your real lives, you know. It's pretty great. I'm really excited for the new update that's supposed to be coming out sooner or later. I think in like a week or so. There's supposed to be a new update. And what I know from it is that the Marauders are supposed to be getting a buff. So when that happens, I'll be a happier man. That's all I'm going to say. And also, guys, you guys just want to know what's happening in my life for you subs out there. I just got my Restrict, guys. So I can now drive by myself. I know you guys that are like 20 out there are probably like, what the fuck, dude? You're such a noob. But to me, you know, it's a big deal because that's like, you know, your freedom basically, getting your car that you can drive by yourself, and I can like, you know, basically do anything I want now. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'm really loving it right now. So life's going fine for you guys that are wondering. Anyways, so as you guys can see, our team got the first objective pretty fast, I guess you can say. Right here, we almost got like triple teamed, so I was like, okay, we gotta haul ass, get out of here because I do not want to die being global targeted. That is not on the to-do list. And so right here, trying to target the healer, I think, right here. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think we see the healer right about now, and we're like, okay, we should probably attack him. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. See him, and we're just like, okay, we gotta do that, you know? Get a 6k crit. For me, that's like good with this class. I bet it can go up to like a 10k crit if I get all the PvP gear, or maybe even like a 12k crit, because 6k, definitely wimpy. That is a wimpy attack. But one of the major things I do with this class, I'm playing on, I don't know what the skill tree is called. You guys that play Sage know what skill tree this is. I think it's like telekinetics, something like that. But I just enjoy this class more because I just feel like on the other DPS class or side of the Sage, it's more periodic damage. It's not like instant damage. It's more like, oh, let's dot everyone and then let's get our damage from dotting everyone. I feel like I like single target damage. So that's why I kind of chose this class, but as you guys notice, I still have my weakened mind hotkeyed because I do usually, when I see a group of enemies, I always use weakened mind on them. It's just a thing that all sages should do because not only does it decrease their movement speed by 30, it also does that 30 damage over time. You know, it's just DPS points that you want, and it'll get you on the top of the game. Top of the leaderboards at the end, you know, and then you can feel good about yourself. So, yep, that's my 2 cents, guys. And another awesome ability I found out that the Sage is really good with is once you use your telekinetic throw, or my 4 ability, that it triggers something, I don't know what it's called, but once it is triggered, then like your project throw and your force throw, my Z and my shift 2 at the bottom quick bar, you guys can see that it makes them like basically free to use, and that's how like I keep my force like all the way up there still. It's really useful, and I think it also like does a little bit more damage than usual because I can get like a 6k crit with my Z ability, whatever that is. So that's pretty great. It's also instant, and you guys are gonna be noticing a lot throughout this video that I am so not used to casting abilities. Like when we are defending, I like let this guy like set off the door because I was supposed to be defending it, and I thought it was my instant ability, but really it was like a cast ability, and it didn't cast in time, and he got the door, and I felt so horrible because I was like, oh dude, I could have stopped that. But yeah, it's a transition when you play Marauder and then you all of a sudden just play Sage, because Sages nothing but casting, and then Marauders is nothing but run around and do damage. So that is the struggle of the Switch, I guess you can say. The struggle of the Switch, guys. That is what we're calling it. But I hope to be playing on way more PvP classes than I used to play. Even if it's not level 6, I just hope to throw some gameplay out there so you guys can enjoy that stuff. I'm trying to get good with a Shadow class, maybe even an Operative class, but my like ability to play as a stealth class isn't up to par right now because I've like never really gotten into the stealth class. I know it's like OPAF, like Jedi Shadows and Sith Assassins, like they know what they're doing when they attack you usually. Like half the time it's like, oh my god, I'm dead when you see those Jedi Shadows get behind you, or those operatives because they have so many stun attacks. But the only reason why I'm like iffy about it is because they're both level 35, level 38ish. And with the new PvP system to where people can get up to level 59 and play PvP with us, it's like not even fun because you're so under-leveled and you don't have any like abilities. So you like have disadvantage, and I'm that type of guy that does not want to play flashpoints and level up my characters. I kind of just like playing PvP. So I mean, it's really hard to find a good match of that because I'm level 35 going up against level 59s. What can I say? And like I swear, everyone that does play the mid PvP is like level 50 and above. Like psh, it's pretty ridiculous how little low levels there are that play PvP on the mid. But I can't really blame them because you do get wrecked. It's like a daily thing of getting wrecked. But right here, guys, as you guys can see, just trying to spread damage around everywhere. You guys just been watching. That's basically what I do. I throw in a Force Quake every once in a while. I'm not really a fan of the Force Quake just because it doesn't do a lot of damage unless there's like 3 or more people in one area. Like I feel like if you do Force Quake, yeah, it's doing damage to them, but it's not doing a significant amount of damage to them to where they have to be like, oh shit, I feel threatened. Like usually when I see a Force Lightning or something, I'll sometimes even stand in it because I'm not afraid of it because I know that it doesn't do a lot of damage. You might think I'm insane, but unless you get like the plus 25% more Force Lightning, I used to try to get the door there, but I was like, no, the Force Lightning didn't allow me to. That's what Force Lightning's pretty good for right there. But tried to get the door before time ran out, but it didn't really work. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, Force Lightning. I mean, like unless you get the 25% more damage, it's kind of effective. It's just one of those abilities I'm not really a fan of. I'll use it every once in a while, but not really a fan of it. And look at that, like the clutch. I like view my health right there. I was like, oh, well, you know, I have 22 HP left. Like, wow, that's great. It's great. But we are able to live with 2 seconds left. I can't remember if we died or not that last round. I think we might have died once. I can't remember. I'm not going to say that we didn't die because I can't really remember that well. But so we did pretty well the first round, and so we have our work cut out for us the second round. Hopefully we can defend ourselves, our walls, doors, whatever you want to call them, from the enemy. That is what's going to be going down. So yeah, 13 seconds till the round begins. Dude, I have to admit, I found out that I know it's kind of late, but those stim packs, those like level 60 stims that like last 8 hours, really awesome. I never like got into using the stims just because I didn't want to spend credits on like stim, you know. I was like, shh, it's whatever. But now that I didn't realize that they were 8 hours long, I thought there was like an hour-long stim. I didn't think it was like, so I was like, why would I want to spend my money on that? So it's basically like a full day with one stim, and it is so, it's pretty awesome. I do love it. I mean, I might be a little late to getting to that, but that's definitely going to be upgrading my gameplay and like my skill. Because now I can get like a little bit more damage than I usually do, which goes a long way in the long run. So yeah, that's that's what's up, guys. And right here, I see that the healer is like across the map, so I was like, okay, let's just not go for the healer. Maybe right now we'll let our teammates deal with that, and we'll just kill other guys. And that's exactly what we do. We kill this Marauder right here because, you know, Marauder's weak, not going to be able to heal themselves. So we go for that kill, trying to find her right here. I was like, where'd she go? But she like ran away, so I was like, okay, that's great. So as you guys can see right here, it's like a huge battle now. It's like I think 4 pubs versus 6 Sith, so it's not really looking good for us. But right here I think is when I realized that, okay, no, the healer's back there, and we were like, okay, we gotta defend the wall, so we're shooting those guys. And I found out now how to kill a Sith Juggernaut because I've never really like known the class. I kind of know what it does and I kind of don't. But I actually started playing as my Jedi Guardian tank, and call me a retard, but I finally found out why they're so impossible to kill, and that's because if you attack them with one of their abilities, it like gives them health. And I just realized now that, you know, maybe if I'm patient when killing a Jedi Guardian, it can be done simpler or like easier, I guess you can say, without like being so long and dragging. And if you just save your blast until like, or see, look at this. I was trying to kill that guy, but the channel just not used to the channeling, so I couldn't stop her, and I felt really horrible. I was like, I felt terrible because you know, I kind of let the team down right there. It sucks, but you know, hopefully we can still win as long as we can hold the second place, I guess you can say, the bridge, and then the doors, like the laser doors. We can still win. So that is, it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. So we gotta stop their momentum right here before they like do a train, because that can happen sometimes when they get back-to-back doors, and you never want that to happen. So always go for the the bridge panels. Make sure they don't get that bridge up and running as soon as the first wall breaks. And that's exactly what we do. We come back here, try to survive maybe a little bit, but it didn't really happen exactly as I planned. So we already have 4 guys back here just waiting for them to do one of the bridges, or cap one of the bridges, I guess you can say. And as you guys can see, still have my weakened mind on some of the guys over there doing damage. It's pretty swagocious, bro. And so yeah, I'm kind of loving this Jedi. The Sage class right now. I never really didn't like it. It's just I found out it doesn't take skill to play on. But now, now that everyone has PvP gear and I don't, it is a challenge to play as the Sage class, because I just get wrecked all the time because I don't have my 30% defense boost. It's like, no, it's 60% defense boost. I have like a 20% defense boost, so it's not looking good. And I tried to push him off the edge, but he pushed me off the edge. I just got wrecked, I know. And then we hit a 30-second spawn barrier, and I just love those to death, guys. They're the best, you know. I hope you guys enjoy the live commentary, by the way. Last video I did on the clone, I just wanted to throw one out because I got a comment saying that you wanted some live commentary, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. But if you guys really want to watch live commentaries, just watch my channel. Look at that health instantly back up. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't really like doing live commentaries just because you can hear my keyboard smashing, and I'm like not really thinking about talking. I'm thinking about playing the game, so it can be quiet at times. So if you guys enjoy like live commentaries, definitely check out my Twitch channel, because that's like, you know, made for live commentaries. So, you know, you guys that like live commentaries, just check out my Twitch channel when I do Twitch. Yeah, I usually Twitch, you know, Saturdays, Fridays, weekends, weekend nights, because during the day, dude, I'm a teenager. I'm turning up, bro. I am turning up. But right here, we get a nice operative kill, and just trying to hold the door. Do not want them. I want us to I want us to win, okay? I don't want us to lose just because I didn't hit that guy in the beginning that was capping the door. Because right now, they honestly shouldn't even have where they are right now. And I'm sorry, this commentary is going downhill, I guess you can say. I am tired, and I just got done with a stressful day after taking that driving test. Like, oh my gosh, it was insane. Like, I don't even know how I passed that test, because I was trying to parallel park, and I literally hit the curb. I tried to go forward and reverse it again, like, to get into a better location, but then I hit the curb again, and I just parked it basically on the curb, and I was like, fuck it. But I guess the girl just was like, you know what, this kid needs something in his life, so they just gave me it, I guess, because honestly, I don't think I should have passed. I was like, I got back to the place and told my mom, I was like, Mom, I did not pass this at all. And she was like, oh, well, better luck next time. And then the girl was like, good job, you passed by 2 points. And I was like, what? So, surprises, guys. Miracles can come true. But right here, one thing I am noticing that I didn't do this video is that I'm not using my mental focus and whatever. Now I just used them. The T and the Shift T. Those abilities legit make your Sage so much better. Like, look at that. He just got wrecked because I used that. It makes your cast like 0.2 seconds quicker, which is so much if you guys play PvP. Like, 2-second difference is like a huge difference. 2 millisecond difference is huge. And then with your critical one, I don't know, you get it like level 5. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's just Shift T. Shift T ability right there. It is pretty OP, not gonna lie. It makes like your next 2 force attacks like instant crits. And if you use that right with like the right ability, oh my god, you can take a guy down like so fast. Right here, I'm sorry, I got a bad angle, but I was trying to kill the healer right here, and then I get like attacked by this like, Look at this. I put a weakened mine on him. I put a weakened mine on that guy, and I felt like so stupid because I bet I let my team down a second time. I should have used my Z or my Shift 2 attack, but I didn't. Like, the DPS was good this round, but my, like, awareness was not there. I should have definitely held their teams like nothing, but it's basically my fault right now while they're advancing. But they have 19 seconds basically to cap the next place, and I do not expect them to be able to capture one of those little laser gate things in 19 seconds, and now 10 seconds. So we're actually going to come away with a win, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry the commentary wasn't that great. I'm just tired as fuck. Stressful day. You guys that taken the test know what I'm talking about. It was insane. So yeah, I hope you guys subscribe, leave a like rating, and watch some more Sage videos when they come out. I'm out. Peace.